4-player Randy chess. The rules are up there. I think there's also a command in the chat for the rules. Thunder, I don't know if you remember what the command is for that. Thunder wrote out all the rules in the chat at some point too. We got Randy and his cousins Randolph, Brandom, and Randrew. Last time Brandom, spoiler warning, Brandom was insane at 4-player chess. The undefeated champion of 4-player Randy chess. But this time, they're not just going to be playing against each other. The double lousy by Popcorn. Well done. They're going to be playing with an extra piece on the board. The golden duck. And it's going to be same rules as last time. If your king is captured by any other piece, you're eliminated. If you're checkmated, you're eliminated. But also this time, if at any point any of the Randys capture the duck piece, they automatically win. And we have the duck is basically like a 5th player, so they're going to be moving around as well. The duck will be able to capture pieces. The duck will be able to capture kings. So if the duck lands on a Randy king, they will be eliminated. So the duck could technically win. So we'll see how it goes. Last Randy standing wins. The duck, I guess, if it's one Randy and the duck left, we're not going to play that out. The duck will just lose at that point. But yeah, should be interesting. It's like Harry Potter Quidditch rules. The duck is the golden snitch, but it's actually just a duck and it can kill you. So I think we can just hop right in. Let's get started. Got a call from Twitch partner. You need to hand out guns. I have to hand out guns in order to become Twitch partner. I did not read that in the Twitch partner guidelines, but I trust you. All right, let's begin. Randy starting out strong, bringing his king out to C10. Randy not hesitating at all. He's bringing his king directly into double check right in front of Randolph's pieces. Strong opening move by Randy. Couldn't hear anything in the last 5 minutes. Welcome, Thunder. The only thing I think is relevant to you, I was mentioning a command for the chess rules. I don't know if you remember what that command is, but that could be helpful for people trickling in, because there's going to be a lot going on the screen in the next 2 hours. Amazing. Yes. So if you want the full rules for Randy 4-player chess, you can read that entire novel in the chat. All right. So Randy's already in check on turn 1. Oh yeah, can we also get a prediction going? Thunder, if you don't mind, that'd be amazing. Randolph sending out his queen K13. Got some wild moves to start. K13, okay. Taking a piece of Brandom's. Targeting the reigning champion. Brandon bringing his king out right away. Okay, king M6. By the way, Nate, I don't know if you're in the chat, Nate. I did try your 4-player Randy chess variant that you sent me on Discord, and I could not get any of the pieces to move. I don't know if you're aware of that, but just wanted to give you a heads up. I did check it out. So Brandom is bringing his king directly into check as well. Some bold strategies to start. See how Randrew retaliates. Bishop to K7. Is that checkmate? Did he put himself in checkmate? I think he did. So here's how it works in 4-player chess. Even though he is in checkmate right now, he's not eliminated quite yet. We give him one more chance once it's his turn again to get himself out of checkmate. But if he doesn't, Brandon is already eliminated. This could be the quickest elimination yet in the history of Randy chess. How do I get these arrows? How do I remove the arrows? How do I remove the arrows? Okay, there we I feel like they changed this since the last time. Normally just click anywhere and the arrows go away. What's up, Scratch Meow? Welcome back from Twitch to YouTube. You're back to Twitch from YouTube. Either way, glad to have you. You should make the turns random. That's too random. We got to have some level of order here. All right, let's see what Randrew does. Oh, wait, he already did something. I just didn't make the move. I've just been yapping. Bishop to K7. So for the bishops, we try to do whatever bishop is on the appropriate colored square. So K7 is here. So that's dark squared bishop to K7. Yeah, I think Brandom's still in checkmate. So now the duck gets to move. This is the duck chess element. This thing is an absolute tank. Let's see what he takes out. Duck to J13. J13. Oh my gosh. Poor Brandom. He's losing pieces. He's in checkmate. It's not looking great for him. The reigning champion. Yeah, I'm moving. I'm Team Duck. So I'm rooting for the duck to win, to eliminate all the kings. Actually, I don't think it is possible for the duck to win because according to my own rules, the last Randy standing wins. Unless the duck can take out 2 Randys at once. Anyways, back to Randy. He's in check. Oh, Nate said it's automated. You need the space bar to move. Oh, okay. You press space bar to do the pieces. I'll try that next time, Nate. Knight to D13. Thank you, Jin, and thank you, Thunder, for pinning that. I've been missing a lot of messages. I'm sorry, guys. There's a lot going on in 4-player Randy Duck Chess. Knight to D13. The Chicken Big Mac is back. Hold on, Cheese. I gotta make Randy's move first before we dive into this. D13. That is not gonna get Randy out of check. And I don't think he's in checkmate. So the rule is if a Randy is in check, if their move does not get them out of check, then their turn is skipped and it goes to the next Randy. But they're not eliminated unless they're in checkmate. So we're going to Randolph. Yeah. King to K13. Oh, Randolph. In Women's History Month, you're taking your king and you're just eliminating your own queen that you sent there last turn? On Women's History Month? Are you serious, dude? That's messed up, man. And in case you're wondering, yes, this month is also Women's History Month. We decided last stream that every month is Women's History Month from now on, so.
You're lousy.
Okay, he is in check. He almost got the duck. He almost won. But instead, he just put himself in a horrible position. The Randys love moving their kings around. The nerve. At least it wasn't Brandom's queen. Yeah, Brandom is in more trouble than that, though. He is in checkmate. So, now it is Brandom's turn. If he does not get himself out of checkmate here, he's already eliminated on turn 2. Can he do it? Bishop D6? That's not gonna do it, I don't think. Brandom's already eliminated. I'm so sorry to anyone who voted for Brandom in the prediction. That was the quickest elimination of all time. So we're just gonna take away all of his pieces. That's what we did last time. We did 4-player Randy chess. He's already gone. He was too good for this. He didn't want to participate after his performance last stream. He's like, I'm done with this. I'm too good for this. So that actually, funny enough, that brings Randolph out of check now. So Randolph maybe had the big brain plays all along. He knew what he was doing. Rip our feminist king. Literally, rip the king. All right. 3 Randys remain, plus a duck. Here we go. Randrew. Rook to N5. I forgot this font is horrible with numbers, and I forgot to change it to a different font. Trust me, though, that's N5. Which is just right here. He's capturing his own donkey. Good job, Randrew. Good, solid move. Duck's turn. When do the VODs upload again? Whenever I get a chance throughout the week. I've been pretty consistent with every Friday and Tuesday the past couple weeks, but it's really just whenever I have an opportunity to make a thumbnail for them. Yeah, what Thunder said. Okay, so the duck is going to I7. I7. Right back into the middle of the board. Ripe for the plucking. AKH, you can make the thumbnail. Oh, that's okay. I appreciate that, though. All right, back to Randy. He's still in check. King to H2. King to H2. Oh, he's bringing his king back. He did eliminate one of his pawns in the process, but he is now out of check. Good move, Randy. That was clutch. Is he used to have way more channel points until the great Mario Kart Knockout Tour stream of 2025? Is that the one where I was like promising that I would finish top 4 for like 20 races in a row, and then I don't think I did a single time? Okay, I thought so. Back to Randolph. Bishop to B8. B8. All right. Randolph saw Randy eliminate one of his own pawns. He said, that looks good to me. I'm going to try that. And actually, he puts Randy back in check with that move. Randolph is playing crazy, but he's playing really well. That was a great move by Randolph. Okay. Brandon is dead, so we go to Randrew. Knight to J7. I'm going to lower the music volume just a smidge, guys. I feel like I'm screaming. My headphones are a little loud. Sometimes I feel like I'm just screaming and I don't need to be. I feel bad for my neighbors.
You're lousy.
I lower the music volume and it's immediately filled by lousies. First, I gotta say, I do enjoy the Randy chess streams, even though I hardly know what's going on because it's a bit too chaotic, but chaos is nice and I really enjoy them. Cheese, I saw that in the first try. I know you weren't expecting that, but I'm glad you appreciate them. They are super chaotic. It's hard for me to follow sometimes. So, okay. Did I do Randrew's move? Knight to J7. I don't think I did. Knight to J7. J7. The good thing about Randy chess, though, is that you actually don't even really need to know the rules of chess. This isn't... This is barely chess. Like, it's holding on by a single thread. The only thing that's making it chess is the fact that we're using the chess pieces on a chessboard. Otherwise, it's really not chess. I don't know what you would call this. Oh, I did not mean to capture that. Hold on. Where can I... Oh, no. I gotta remember how to get the green pieces back. Oh, God. Green. Oh, no. How do I get his knight back? Click and slide. Oh, okay. Click and slide. There we go. I'm so sorry, Ranju. I swear I'm not biased against you. I want you to win, actually. Okay. Knight to J7. Good move, Ranju. He really almost got the duck there.
If any piece can move anywhere, what does it even mean to be in check? Isn't every king always in check?
there are still chess rules for check and checkmate, Forrest. Thank you, by the way. So the pieces, they still, even though they can move wherever they want, for checks and checkmates, we pretend like they move normally, if that makes sense, once they're already in place on the board. All right, duck's turn.
You're lousy.
Duck to N7. N. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Duck moving into Randrew's territory takes out his beautiful queen. Almost just completely eliminates Randrew. The queens are dropping like flies this game. The only queen remaining is Randy's. What's going on? I feel like the queens are being targeted this game. I will not stand for this. They do not deserve that. We got a sexist duck. All right, Randy's turn. He's in check. King to G2. Randy again gets himself out of check. Randy's like, I mean, he is eliminating all of his own pieces, but he's doing a good job getting out of check. Back to Randolph. Pawn to N6. N6. Oh my gosh.
Women's History Month is over, Cock's gone, and that's a threat.
Women's History Month is over? No. I will not accept that. I will accept the bits, but I will not accept that. It is still Women's History Month. Okay, so this is actually crazy because Randolph brings his pawn all the way to Randrew's side, and by the rules of chess, that means the pawn promotes to a queen. So Randolph was thinking 3 turns ahead by capturing his own queen because he knew that he would just get a brand new queen here. Next level play by Randolph. Did I call him Brandon before? I get mixed up sometimes. Maybe I didn't. I'm losing my mind a little bit. Randolph is thinking 5 turns ahead. He is locked in this stream. Is this Charlie Brown music? No, it does sound like it, but it's just Mario Kart World music. If it can promote to anything, would you randomly choose? That would be fitting of the Randys, but I did not account for that, so I'm just always going to give them queens. For Women's History Month, of course. Randrew. Bishop D10. Bishop to D10. Okay, it's a dark square bishop. Moving on in towards Randolph's side, even though his king is just by himself up here. Randolph is underrated. Feels like he's the least popular Randy family member. Yeah, I think he is like the least popular one for some reason. But I mean, if you're a Randolph fan, then that makes it even more special. You're like the hipster Randolph fan before he became famous. Have I ever played Duck Detective? I played a little bit on stream for a duck themed stream a long time ago, like multiple years ago. That was one of my first YouTube streams. But I have not gone back to it since. I keep meaning to. Once we're Twitch partner, I'm going to be doing more random stuff, like more duck streams. So we might go back to it soon. We'll see. All right. Let's see. So that was Randrew. Now it's the duck's turn. He's been a savage so far. Let's see what the duck does.
You're lousy.
Duck to G11. G11. That's not G, that's F. G11. All right. Duck's back out in the open, and that reveals a check from Randolph to Randrew now. The duck is working with Randolph to take out Randrew. That was a brilliant play. And actually, this is checkmate. So Randrew only has one turn to get out of this. Because the king cannot... When we consider checkmates, we play by regular chess rules. So the king cannot move any of those places. And he cannot move here as well. Because he's still in check. So Randrew is on the verge of being eliminated here. But it's Randy's turn first. Oh, the rook can take the queen. That's true. The rook can take the queen. You guys are correct. So it's not checkmate, technically. It's just check. 4-player Randy chess can be a little complicated sometimes. That's why I need you guys to hold me in check. No pun intended. You did a triple lousy? How did I miss that? Okay, so what was Randy's turn? On to I11. Is that an I? I think it's an I. Pawn to I11. Okay, he's moving his pawn up. Close to the duck. Not quite. What is the difference between check and checkmate? Checkmate is if there's no move that the person who is in check can do to remove the checkmate. So in this case, it's not checkmate because there is a legal move that would remove the check if captured the king or captured the queen with his rook. If this rook was not here, then this would be checkmate. I swear they changed the way the arrows work. I can't remove the arrows. I don't know how. There we go. They did a patch to Randy chess in the past month. All right, Randolph's turn. Queen to K14. Randolph just got his queen back, and he's immediately moving it. Almost takes out his own king, but not quite. He just wanted to reunite his king and queen. That's a good plan. Keep him close. All right, Randrew, you're up. He's out of check now. Randolph got Randrew out of check, so Randrew can now move wherever he wants. Bishop to J8.
From me.
Solus, thank you so much. Twitch hid that from you. They're hiding your bits. I'm glad you were able to find them. Okay, so that was bishop to J8. J8. I feel like that's the third dark square bishop move that Randrew has done this game.
You're lousy.
Guys have been having Twitch problems. I had a Twitch problem recently where the chat wasn't loading for any stream that I was going into. And then I realized it was just because of a Chrome extension that I had. There used to be an extension that a lot of people would use called Franker Face Z. I've just had it installed on my browser for years and years and years. And I think it probably has not been supported for many years at this point. And as soon as I turned that off, my chat reappeared. So if you still have Franker Face Z on Chrome, I don't know if any of you even know what that is, then I would recommend removing it. Oh, it works for you, Orions? I probably just have an outdated version or something then. It's very strange. All right, Duck's turn. Duck to J10. J10. Okay. It works on Firefox? Oh, okay. Maybe it's just a Chrome issue then. Back to Randy. Queen to B9. All right, Randy's getting his queen out to B9. Taking out one of Randolph's pawns. Randy means business now. He's not messing around anymore. See how Randolph responds. Queen to J3. We got a lot of queen moves. Queen to J3. Okay, Randolph trying to retaliate immediately. Doesn't quite capture one of Randy's pieces, but he's threatening. Almost puts him in check, too. That arrow was not even close, but close enough. Randrew. Pawn to N6. Okay, he's bringing his pawn backwards. That does not promote the pawn. Nice try, Randrew. Why can't the duck win? Because, oh my gosh, Icy Cube, thank you so much for the 3 months. Thank you, thank you. The duck cannot win because if the duck eliminates a Randy...
I mean, we love our queens.
We do love our queens in this stream. Absolutely. AJ! AJ, happy birthday!
Happy birthday
Thank
to
you
me.
so much.
I am now 22.
22.
This past year, in all honesty, has been real rough for me.
Oh, I'm
However,
sorry.
one consistent bright spot has been your channel and streams. Your videos bring me comfort, this community makes me smile, and I look forward to each and every jorts night. So in honor of my 22nd birthday and everything you all mean to me, a gift, red heart emoji.
Thank you so much, AJ. I'm sorry it's been a rough year for you. Have some quacks. We appreciate you being here too, AJ. It's been an absolute pleasure having you. Get some happy birthdays in the chat for AJ, guys. I'll wish AJ a happy 22nd birthday. Thank you so much, AJ.
Happy birthday, AJ.
Thank you, Solus, for the AJ happy birthday. It's officially a birthday party now. All right, AJ. Who do you think's gonna win? Whoever you think is gonna win, we'll make it happen for your birthday. We'll rig it. Whose turn was it? I already... Pawn N6. Is it the duck's turn? Did we move the duck? J10. Okay, I think it was Randy's turn. Peace Kitty, thank you so much. Thank you. We're all celebrating AJ's birthday by donating bits to me.
Hey, broman,
This is the best AJ birthday ever. Thank you, Henshine. Hey, bro. Yeah, this is so rigged. I feel like we should be giving bits to AJ somehow. What's going on here? Okay, so queen to B9. I think it was Randy's turn. I don't quite remember though. I'm just gonna go with Randy. It's not rigged. It's random Randy chess. Bishop to N8. AJ, what? Is that a gifted sub for each of your birthdays? Holy guacamole, dude. AJ.
My gift to y'all less than 33.
Oh my gosh. Okay, you get 22 quacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And in fact, I'm going to give you a 23rd quack on the house. That means you're turning 23 now. So happy 23rd birthday. That's crazy. I have the power to make you like 70 years old right now, but I won't. That was so generous. Thank you so much, AJ. Holy quackamole. Oh my gosh.
We've
you
almost
guys
broken a record here.
Please, Solus. What's going on? What are we doing here? This is AJ, you should have a birthday every day. This is amazing.
Substorm. Also, last bits of mine to you.
Yes, shout out to AJ. Oh my gosh. You're a legend. Thank you. Peace Kitty, thank you so much. I don't understand. I feel like we should be giving something to AJ instead of AJ giving stuff to me, but if that's what you want to do on your birthday, AJ, I really appreciate it. Okay, Where were we? Where were we? That's so nice. Whose turn was it? I'm so thrown off now. That was awesome. My mom also questioned me. I said, this is what I want to do. AJ, if you're sure, I don't know if there's a way to... I was going to say, like, return the gifted subs, because that's so many. But, like, if that's really what you want to do, I super appreciate it. I always feel guilty. It's, like, so much. I appreciate you. Okay. Is anyone paying attention? Oh, it's Randy's turn. Did Randy move yet? Bishop to N8. Bishop to N8. Solus, thank you for the gift sub. Thank you. N8. Oh my gosh. Randy captured Ranger's king that whole time and I didn't even notice. What the hell? Ranger's dead? That's just been on the board the whole time? What the hell? Did anyone notice that? Did anyone even notice that? That's insane.
Hype.
Luna did. Foshan, you did too. Oh my gosh. AJ, thank you. We're hyping up a storm over here. Izzy, thank you for the gift sub to Cheese. I'm sure Cheese is very thankful.
R.I.P. Randrew. May he enjoy his reunion with his beloved queen.
Solus, thank you. Bashful, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. This is the best birthday ever, guys. Birthday stream. What the hell is going on? Let me get Ranju out of here. We got Randy versus Randolph. Record hype. Thank you guys so much. AJ, look what you started. I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm stun locked. I'm stun locked in Randy chess. All right, let's try to keep this going. It's Randolph's turn. Are we sure today isn't Jorts' birthday? That's what I've been saying. I don't understand. It's not my birthday.
This is so funny considering I don't even think we were this hype for your Gomage last month.
Yeah, I Gomage last month too. Yeah, I don't do birthday streams unless like one of my normal stream days lands on my birthday. Yeah, we definitely did not reach this because this is like a hype new record. So that just goes to show AJ's birthday is way more hype than mine, which is honestly true. Turning 22 is like a way better age than turning 33 because I get Gomaged and you still have like a few more years. So if you played Expedition 33, you'd understand. It's now one of my new favorite all-time games. I can't stop thinking about it, to be honest. But yeah, 22 is a great age, AJ. I hope this year is a lot kinder to you. I am Unk. All right, I keep doing their turns. This VOD is going to be a disaster on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, shout out to you. Honestly, I don't know how you're even watching this right now. This is the most distracted I've ever been, but it's amazing. I love it. Knight to N9.
Let's keep the chaos going.
Thank you, Solus. Knight to N9, and then I'll read 20 more chat messages and take 13 more minutes before the next move. Knight to N9. Where's N9? Okay. We're bringing a donkey all the way over here. Randrew's already dead, guys. You don't have to bring your pieces over there anymore.
All this hype is proving difficult for my rural English internet.
Thank you, Thiz. Am I pronouncing that right? I still feel like I'm pronouncing it wrong every time. I'll try to pick up in the chat if I've been doing it wrong this whole time. I have been doing it wrong this entire time. Diz, you should be spamming that I've been doing it wrong. You should just spam the actual pronunciation. AJ said, today was awesome. I walked on the beach, went to the aquarium, then ate at Hell's Kitchen. Oh, Hell's Kitchen. Did you get a, what's it called? Beef Wellington? I've been wanting to try a beef Wellington at some point. Yeah, everyone say hi to YouTube. All the VODs watchers. It's very correct. Oh, okay. It's right. Okay. I'm glad. I feel like you would have corrected me if I said it wrong. Kaysen, thank you for the $5 million. Thank you, thank you. Where's the lamb sauce?
YouTube, we're not sorry.
Thank you so much, Solus. Holy guacamole. I'm running out of breath, guys. You guys have been making me smile for too long. From now on, only insult me when you donate. I'm smiling too much. It's hurting my jaw. Why do you enjoy watching jorts? Okay, Thunder. You only needed to put the expert level gameplay. That's the only option that we really needed there. It's kind of a pointless poll, but you guys can participate in that if you want.
YouTube crowd, this is why you should come Twitch side.
True, good plug, Bashful. If you're watching on the VODs channel, this is why you should come watch live. So you can't skip ahead to the parts where I actually play the game. So you have to sit through all of this. That's why you should come here. Oh, I got a hype chest. Did you guys get a hype chest? I got an emote of a woman throwing money. That's very fitting for this stream. Did you guys get the same one? Okay, yes, perfect. In honor of AJ's birthday and all of you guys throwing money at me, let's spam the woman throwing money emote. I think it's very fitting for AJ's birthday. It's so dumb. Thank you so much, guys. All right. I think it's the duck's turn. Duck to B8. Duck to B8. Oh, all right. Almost took out Randy's queen. Takes out Randolph's bishop. Let's try to focus on the chess for a little bit, shall we? Hello, Benjamin Jorts. Queen to M6. Randy sensed danger. He's getting his queen out of there. M6. Here. I think I finally found a quick way to get rid of the circles and the arrows. You just do another circle. Okay, weird. The poll wasn't 100% expert level gameplay. You guys must be trolling. Randy, or no, it was already Randy's turn. Ignore this. Ignore this. Nope. Randy, you don't get 2 turns in a row. You cheater. It's Randolph's turn. Rook to M10. Rook to M10. Boom. I'm not even watching the gameplay. You're not supposed to admit that. You're supposed to be super locked in on the gameplay right now. How could you not be? This is riveting 4-player Randy Duck chess. Never before seen. This is the first ever game of 4-player Randy Duck chess. How can you not be hyped for this? Duck's turn. Duck to G5. This is never before seen content, guys. You can tell your grandchildren 60 years from now, or whenever you have grandchildren. I was here in 2026 when Jorts did the first ever 4-player Randy Duck chess. And all he did was thank people for 50 minutes straight.
You're lousy.
And people called him lousy. I was able to get a photo with one of the chefs at the restaurant. Sent a photo in the Discord. Oh, hell yeah. I'll have to check that out after the stream. Sorry, I don't know if you said if you got a beef Wellington or not in the chat. I'll keep an eye out for that. I'm curious.
You're lousy. You're lousy.
Pumpy and I want to go to the UK at one point. I don't know if you went to the UK Hell's Kitchen, but we want to go visit England.
You're lousy.
I think that would be really fun. All right. Whose turn was that? Was that the duck's turn? Randolph's turn? I think I just did Randolph's turn. I'm so bad at this right now. Duck, go. Duck to M6. Oh my goodness, he just sniped Randy's queen. This duck is a queen hunter. This duck is a menace to society. We gotta take out the misogynistic duck. This is getting ridiculous. Who's gonna take him out? The duck already moved? Oh, so we just sacrificed that queen for no reason? It's too late. Randy's already moved.
Oh, me too this summer.
Oh no.
In a sea family in Colchester.
Rook to L9. Thank you, Solus. Gonna see family in Colchester. We really need a thing on screen to say whose turn it is. Yeah, we do. Whoever designed this should have thought of that. I agree. It's unfortunate that they didn't. I'm gonna have to talk to the dev, see if we can get that fixed for the next time. No, I don't like beef. I got scallops, salmon, and sticky toffee pudding. That sounds amazing too, AJ. Scallop, salmon, sticky toffee pudding. I love sticky toffee pudding. Colchester? Did I pronounce that correctly? I know there's like... Sometimes the pronunciation of like British towns isn't how they're spelled. It could be like Colster. That was my British accent, by the way, in case you were wondering. I'm very American, if you couldn't tell. Not Canadian. Very American. Colchester. Cole! Is that where Cole's from? Who's Solus? You're visiting Cole's hometown? That's insane of you. Good luck. Good luck getting out of there alive. All right, so Randy went to where? Did I do his turn already? Rook L9. Oh my gosh, I'm so distracted. Rook L9. This is the worst game of chess of all time. This VOD is going to be horrible. If you're watching the VOD right now, leave a comment saying how this stacks up against the worst videos you've ever watched in your life. I'd love to know if this is the worst. Anyways, Randolph's turn. There's a Cole variant in the chat. Knight to N9. Knight to N9. Okay. He already has a knight on N9, actually. So, good move, Randolph. Could you just give like an hour for the time to each of the bots and then change it to the next bot's timer? Here's the thing, Thunder. I'm not actually like playing.
Hey VOD watchers, I propose a drinking game challenge. Take a shot every time Jorts gets so distracted he forgets whose turn it is.
Oh god, no, Bashel. That's a horrible idea. Thank you though. I'm not trying to be liable for 100 people dying tonight or however many people are here. Only if legal drinking age. Yeah, especially I'm not looking to kill a bunch of underage children drinkers.
You'll die.
Yeah, don't do that. Esta Batman, thank you.
RTs, I won't be able to be in the stream tonight. I just wanted to swing by and say hi.
Dude, thank you so much. You could have just said hi in the chat, but I mean, this is a better way for me to see it without missing a million messages in the chat. So I appreciate it. Thank you, Esteban. Esteban, sorry. I keep calling you Esteban. That'd be cool if your actual name was Esteban. That way I was never wrong. All right. I'm not distracted. I'm just carefully thinking through whose turn it was. We did that. I think it's the duck's turn. What I was saying, Thunder. Duck to M4. All right, just sliding down a little bit. This isn't actually like playing a real game of chess on chess.com. This is just in a section called setup position, because if I was doing this like in a real game with the actual timers, you can't do illegal moves that way. This is the only way I can do illegal Randy moves.
I live in Worcestershire. Just wanna see if TTS says Worcestershire right. Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. That sounds right to me. Sounds British. Worcestershire. There's a Worcester in Massachusetts, so I actually was familiar with Worcester being Worcester. We say like Worcester in Massachusetts though. It's like Worcester. Worcester. Which probably is not how you pronounce it in the UK. Worcestershire. Sounds right. Oh, okay. Randy's turn. Let's get this game moving. Queen L8. Randy, I hate to break this to you. The duck murdered your queen brutally a turn ago. She's gone, dude. She is dead. So Randy's gonna re-roll. Can't believe I had to break that to him. It's kind of rough. King to K11. Okay, Randy's bringing his king up close to Randolph's king. They're kind of having a standoff up there. Yeah, he's in denial. That's what happens with Randy chess. It gets a little dark. New idea. Just make text appear over whose turn it is when the bot's icon move and shows up, but make it stay on the screen. Okay, I can do that. I will set that up before we run it back for the next game. That should be pretty easy to do. That'll just be like a 5-minute coding adventure. To quote Doug. Okay. Randolph. Rook to E12. Okay. Which one is closer? I think it's pretty equal. Let's move this one up. Duck. Why does Jorts always miss my messages? Lemon, it's not personal, I promise. I miss everyone's messages. Duck to B5. Yes, I am going to be playing Tomodachi Life, living the dream.
I just realized that today is my 22 stream streak too.
Oh.
Today really is a Jort's birthday.
It is a Jort's birthday. That is like it's like an omen, like a good omen. Is omen always like a negative word? No, you can have like good omens, right? I think it's a good omen.
OML, that's so cool.
Thank you, Solus. Yes, we have the exclamation mark oblivious command for a good reason. Omens can be good, right? Isn't that D12? Wait, what did I do? Did I do something wrong? D12? Wait, Brandon's dead. E12. Oh. That is D12. Thank you. I got there eventually. Thank you, guys. I always mess up like a few moves every game, so people in the VODs typically let me know that I mess up. So thank you for that. Hopefully it doesn't impact the outcome of the game when I mess up. Okay, the duck moved, so it's back to Randy. Rook N7. Rook N7. This one's closer. I messed up. Thank you, Peartone. Thank you. Thank you for telling me after I already fixed it. Thank you, Shard. Randolph. But yes, Scratch. I will be streaming it. I will be streaming Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. We do Me Monday streams. Right now I'm playing through Metopia on Mondays. Bishop H14. But we will be playing Tomodachi Life on Mondays as well. H14. Does he have his dark square bishop? He does not have that anymore. So That's a great move by Randolph, putting him in check. Let's check for checkmate. Can't move there, can't move there. Can't move there, can't move there, can't move there. Can't move there. Can move there. Not checkmate. Can move here. Okay, that was close.
You're lousy.
Very close to getting Randy in checkmate.
You're lousy.
It's the Ducks' turn, though. I-10.
You're lousy.
I-10.
You're lousy.
So let's see if Randy can get out of check. He might be stuck here for a bit. Stuck here for a bit. Knight to C11.
You're lousy.
Okay. Moving his... Oh, wait. He cannot move his donkey. I forgot one of the main rules of Randy chess. If Randy is still in check, his turn is skipped. So we go to Randolph. Knight to I8. I8. Still no one has captured the duck for the auto win. People have been close, but not quite. Duck's turn. N7. Okay, the duck is taking out Randy's rook. Randy's losing some pieces here. Knight to I2. That's not going to get Randy out of check. Yeah, I'm waiting for the duck king capture. That'll be hype. We're cruising now. Queen to B11. Randolph has his resurrected zombie queen, so we can move her. B11. Taking out his own pawn. Jorts, can we rig the game considering it's obviously still Women's History Month? And we have established through numerous games that Randolph is a misogynist. Have we? Have we concluded that Randolph is a misogynist? Was he the biggest queen murderer last game? I don't quite remember. We definitely know the duck is. What happens when they capture the duck when they're in check? That's a great question. I think we'll still consider them in check. Unless they like captured with their king. That would get them out of check and capture the duck simultaneously. Otherwise, I don't think we make the move. That makes sense to me. All right, duck move. I think we just did Randolph. Queen to B11, yes. E7, back to the middle, kind of. Randy. Oh, Lemon, thank you. I'm glad I'm able to make you smile every week. Thank you. My real objective is to make you guys fall asleep, but I will take smiles as a secondary goal. Was that K5? Rook to K5. That does not get Randy out of check. Back to Randolph. For the Jordan, I seem... Will you be playing solos or playing with chat? I'll probably play with you guys. I mean, you guys have been begging me to play Fortnite, so I feel like it's only fitting for me to set up lobbies or groups or whatever. I'm gonna get it on the Switch. Bishop to B7. Oh, Randolph, I think he's getting Randy out of check himself. Bishop, this is his only bishop, to B7. Capturing his own pawn, getting Randy out of check. I don't know what he's thinking. He's got some crazy plan that I do not see. I do not understand quite yet. But Randolph has been playing the best out of all of them so far, so I'm sure he's got something up his sleeve. Duck to H10. H10. Spingy, you see the plan? All right. Queen to F1, Randy. Dude, she's still gone, man. He's taken over the role of Brandom this stream. He's still in denial, guys. We gotta re-roll. King to M5. Okay. Randy, you've been out of check for 1 turn, and you're immediately putting yourself right back in check. I don't quite see the vision. Don't think that's checkmate. Nope. He's hanging in there, though. Knight to B4. Bop, bop, bop. One thing that was awesome about the Mario movie, no spoilers, don't worry. No spoilers in the chat for anyone who hasn't seen it yet. I just will say the music was amazing. I really like what they did with the music in this movie. It was even better than the first, in my opinion. Okay, knight to B4. Duck's turn. Duck to I6. Okay. Randolph is just cannibalizing himself. Yeah, he's running out of pieces, actually. I think he's captured like 4 of his own pieces, at least. Oh, update on the Mario Galaxy movie deodorant. Okay, I've been waiting for this cheese. It's about time. Kind of smells awesome and works super well. 9 out of 10. By the way, I got the one Mario on the stick thing. So is Mario's face like actually on the deodorant stick part that you apply? Just his face that gets like slowly melted away as you use it. I'd prefer it was if like the actual deodorant was Mario themed as well. Okay, did I just move the duck? I6, I think so. I think it's Randy's turn. Gonna watch it next Monday, Unicorn? Hell yeah. Randy, she's gone, man. Let her go, dude. She's not coming back. Oh, his denial is just growing stronger and stronger. Pawn to C10, that's not gonna get you out of check, unfortunately. It's Mario flavored. Are you guys eating your deodorant? What do you mean flavored? King to G9. Is deodorant edible? King to G9. Okay. Randolph moving his king to the center. Just flexing on Randy. Yeah, why are we eating deodorant? Use spray on? Did I have Mario spray deodorant as well? Okay, Duck's turn. You don't eat your deodorant? I don't. I was just saying last stream how I barely even use deodorant, to be honest. Duck to E13. Okay, Duck's moving to the side. Randy still in check. Rook to M10. I did put on deodorant today, though. Even though I didn't see anyone other than Pumpernickel, so... The main reason I put on deodorant today is because I was slightly concerned I would have pit stains on stream today because I'm wearing a white shirt. And I think we're good. Don't see any pit stains. So I think it worked. I've had some streams. If you've been here a while, I'm sure you've seen a stream in the past where I've had just like massive pit stains. And, you know, it's a little embarrassing, but I think it's natural. Everyone gets pit stains, so. But if I can avoid having massive pit stains while I raise up my arms on stream, I would like to avoid that if possible. So I guess I would start using deodorant more for stream nights. Randy, rook to M10. Thank you, Thunder. Getting me back on track here. I know you're just being helpful, but I interpret that as like, all right, Jorts, get on with it. You can stop talking about your sweaty pits now. Rook to M10. Wait, rook to M10? Was that seriously the move? Yo, that's cracked. Randy bringing his rook to M10 to eliminate Randolph's rook and eliminate the check. Don't worry, we love you, Papa Yap. Thank you. I said Papa. I guess that kind of sounds better. It rhymes. Papa Yappa. You guys... Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. You guys probably saw that move immediately and you're like, oh my god, Randy's crazy. And I've just been sitting here talking about my sweaty pits instead of moving. Oh, thank you, AJ. Everyone quack for Papa Yap. Quack a Papa Yappa papaya. Papaya. Am I drunk? This is the worst stream ever. Why are you guys here? This is stupid. I feel drunk. All right, continuing. Randolph. I drank coffee, the more instant coffee before stream. Maybe that's what's going on. I feel a little loopy. E13. E13? Was that Rook? Rook to E13? Okay, first of all, that's a legal move. Second of all, Randolph wins. He captured the golden duck. Randolph did have a plan that whole time. Let's go. Wow. Randy gets out of check and then Randolph's like, huh, I can do one better. I win the game. Randolph was playing so well, dude. GG. Let's add 1 to Randolph's score here. If I can figure out how to do that. 1. Yeah. That was a great game of Duck. 4-player Randy Duck chess. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Now, I want to do a quick 5-minute coding adventure to help me remember whose move it was. Thank you guys for being here for my worst stream of all time, but it's actually the best stream of all time because it's AJ's 22nd birthday. This is the best AJ Exists 22nd birthday stream of all time.
Jorts, that took an hour.
That, oh my gosh, that did take an hour. You guys aren't used to 1-hour chess games. It's kind of like how in classical chess, for like the best players in the world, sometimes they take hours between moves just because they're like thinking through all of the different possibilities and going down like 20 move paths in 20 different directions. That's basically what we're doing here. So you just got to understand that the Randys, they need some time to think every once in a while. My favorite Jorts stream was the one where we got lobotomized. I hope we can do that again. Oh, you mean like when I made you guys only be able to type ass in the chat? I mean, I can do that anytime, technically. I could just do that right now. If I can find my script for it. Actually, this is really funny that I can just do this anytime I want. All right, now you guys can only say the letter A. I can just silence you guys whenever I want. Oh, get wrecked. If you guys are being too rowdy in the chat, I can just like, I can just purge you. Oh, this is nice. All right. It's just to send a little message. You can type again. Just to remind you guys that I have complete full power over your ability to chat. Okay, you guys don't have to spam A anymore. You're back to normal, I promise. You don't have to spam A anymore. Okay. The less I get distracted in the next 5 minutes, the quicker we can hop into the next game. So bear with me for a second. Remember when you said the amount of A's was an indicator of my skill and then we all shut up? No, that's not how I remember it. You guys were like spamming so many A's that like I could only see one message in my chat per message sent. It was crazy. Okay, so let me get like a new text file that just adds the name of the person who just moved. Chess last move dot text. I'm not going to show this on screen because I'm too lazy. It's really not that complicated. I just have a text file that I'm going to update in my script whenever I do a move for one of the Randys. And it's just going to show the name of the person that just moved, the bot that just moved. And I'm just going to show that on screen. So like right now, I'll just put it as Randy. And then I'll just add text. Paste, duplicate. Okay, so this text over here is just gonna say the name of whoever just went. Let's read from file, choose the file I just made. Chess last move dot text. Okay, so it says Randy. You guys following? Did I put you to sleep yet? Here, how about while I do this, you guys can only say the letters A, P, Y, and S. All right, there you go. Have fun. All right, that should keep you busy while I just finish this up real quick. Now I just got to update the script for each of the 4 Randys to update this text file as well. We start with Randy. I guess I should do it with the duck as well. File, read, write. It's a little tedious. I have to do this 5 times. So just bear with me. Yep. Papaya, Papa ass, Papa yap, ass, Papa ass. You guys are doing great. Keep it up. Save to file. This is for Randy. Text to save, Randy. Okay. Update the file. Chess last move dot text. Oh, sorry for that noise. Gonna hear that 4 more times. Okay, Randolph. Guys, how you feeling today? Let me know in the chat. Tell me how your day has been going. I'd love to hear your full breakdown of how your day has been. Let me know in full detail. Tell me everything you've done since you've woken up. It's been ass. Yeah, like tell me more specifically, like what happened to you guys today. Okay, Randolph. Save to file. Randolph. Done. 3 more. Ranger. It's been pass, ass, Papa, ass, Papa. What did your dad do to you? That's kind of... Maybe I shouldn't be asking how your day went. Sounds kind of weird. Did you guys like eat any good fruits or anything today? Maybe you can tell me what your favorite fruit is. Randrew. Ass is not a fruit, unfortunately.
You're lousy.
I don't think ass is a fruit. Okay, Brandom. Only 2 more, guys. You're doing great. Hang in there. Random. And then we just got to update the duck.
You're lousy. You're lousy.
Who's lousy?
You're lousy.
Not me.
You're lousy.
Okay, this should work now. Let me just test it out. Here, you guys can chat again. welcome back. Let's test this out. So we do this, the text should stay as Randy. Now we do this, it should go to Randolph. Oh, it updates at the very end once it disappears. Yeah, I should probably just slide it up so it happens at the start. Yeah. Okay, 2 more seconds. This is a quick fix.
You're lousy. You're lousy. You're lousy.
You like red grapes? Oh,
You're
good.
lousy.
So your favorite fruit wasn't papaya. Interesting. I just
You're
assumed everyone's
lousy.
favorite fruit was papaya. Okay. Branda, move you up. And then the duck. Okay, let's test this one more time. I'm going to also slide this text over so it's a little more centered. Could probably just center the text too. That would help. Oh, it is centered. All right. Randy. Okay. Randolph. Randrew. Or Brandom. Randrew. Duck. Okay, perfect. It works. It doesn't look pretty, but it works. Now I can at least remember who just moved. All right, thank you guys for being patient. Let's start a new game. Who's my favorite character in the movie? I'm gonna keep spamming this until I get an answer. Water Girl. I'm gonna pretend that was the first time you just said that in the chat, and then I just read it for the first time. My favorite character in the movie? I won't do any characters that might be spoilers. So out of the non-spoilery characters, I guess Rosalina is pretty cool. I don't know if she's my favorite, but that's coming to mind. The hungry Luma. Yeah, the Lumas are really cute. Okay, let me see if I can just reset this real quick. 4-player chess. 4-player. Boom. Okay, actually, I know I said we're going to hop into the next game, but I actually have to go to the bathroom really bad. I drank a bunch of coffee right before stream. So, you guys have to wait like 5 more minutes. I'm going to give you guys a few more letters. So now you can also say APYSNOM. Okay, enjoy. I'll be right back. The first thing I see is sands. All right. You guys can chat normally again. Thank you for being patient. Let's start Game 2, shall we? Game 2, 4-player Randy duck chess. I need to place the duck. Boom. Let's begin. Randy. The prediction is up. Who do you think wins? Hopefully you get your predictions in before anyone dies. Pawn to M8. Pawn to M8. Wow. Randy just going right into Randrew's territory. Savage. Randolph.
Yeah.
Yo soy Luigi, Mamma Mia Luigi, soy Mario Madness. Amazing. Okay, Randolph just went. What was his move? I guess I probably should have put their move up there as well. That would have been helpful, but Bishop K5. Bishop to K5. Dark square bishop. Boom. They're all moving in on Randrew. He's got a check lined up if this pawn wasn't here. Brand him. Knight to K6. Okay. Another one moving in towards Randrew. Interesting. I don't know why they're ganging up on Randrew this game. Pawn to N9 for Randrew. N9. Oh my gosh, Randrew just almost took himself out. He's moving in on himself too. Randrew, what are you doing, man? He's a little confused. Oops. I think he forgot how to play chess. Duck. I3. Okay, Duck's moving in on Randy's territory. What did I think about Peach and Rosalina's backstory? I'm not going to talk about spoilers for people who didn't watch. I thought it was whatever. I'm kind of indifferent about it, personally.
You're lousy. You're lousy.
Okay, Randy, queen to I5. Is that 5? Yeah, that's a 5. Queen to I5. Randy has his queen back. All is good in the Randy household. He finally has his queen back. We're going to pretend like nothing horrible happened in the last game. Brandon. Or, sorry, Randolph. I'm getting them all mixed up. I know they all look and act very differently from each other, so I'm so sorry for getting you guys confused. It doesn't make any sense at all. Rook to N10. N10. Oh my gosh, they are going in hard for Randrew. What did Randrew do to you guys? Why are you all targeting him? Brandon. Queen to K2. Okay. Brandon going into Randy territory. Interesting. With his queen just going straight in with his lady. These guys just throw their queens out willy-nilly. I mean, the queens throw themselves out willy-nilly because the queens are in control of their own actions because women have complete agency. Anyways, Randrew. Pawn to K9. K9. All right. Randrew, that put yourself in check. He takes it. His first two moves are to move his pawn backwards, capture his own piece, and then move the pawn away immediately to open up this check, which might be... No, it's not checkmate. He can capture it, and he can also go here. But it's a tough start for Randrew, I must admit. Wait, I did Randy's turn. Did I do 2 Randys by accident? I think I double Randied, but I meant to do Duck. Oh, okay, wait. It actually might be checkmate. I see what you're saying, Nate. Because... No. If this was Randolph's, no. That's not checkmate. Because like you can still capture it to get out of check. The queen doesn't matter there. I saw what you're saying though. I thought the same thing for a second after you said that. Okay, what did the duck do? L7. L7. Okay. Duck moving in on Randrew now. I missed Duck Hunt. This is basically Duck Hunt. This is Duck Hunt 2. Like 30 years later. How many of you have actually played Duck Hunt on the NES? I used to love that game when I was a kid. I had the gun, and then sometimes I would play it for real. Like, you stand a little far away from the TV and you actually like aim at the ducks. But most of the time as a kid, I just wanted to win. So I'd walk right up to the TV and I just put the gun right against the screen where the ducks were. I would just nail all of them. I was so good. I was like the best Duck Hunt player of all time. Still have world records to this day. Anyways, Randy's turn for real. Pawn to I7. Some of you played Duck Hunt 2. Lemon, Bill Nye, Lock Squirrel, Coffee. Oh, you played it in Smash Bros. Was it in Brawl? I know Brawl had a bunch of like demos of random games. Okay, Randy's moving his pawns up.
Yeah.
Queen to A11. All right.
So, you shot your own kind? Didn't realize you'd fess up to murder on my birthday, but okay.
Oh, did I say that live on stream? Guys, I was just kidding. I've never played Duck Hunt before. Can't believe you guys believed that. I would never shoot ducks, ever. And all of you guys should never play Duck Hunt as well. Shame on you for admitting you played Duck Hunt. How dare you shoot my relatives? How dare you say that in my chat? You all fell for my trap. I was trying to see how many of you are actually murderers.
You're lying.
Thank you, AJ, for helping snuff them out. Thank you so much. I said I didn't play Duck Hunt because I'm not Unk. I'll accept that. That means you're not a murderer. Jorts forgot we have footage of him shooting ducks. You have footage from when I was 5 years old? Allegedly. Anyways, it was Randolph's turn. The text in the top right came in handy. Queen A11. Queen A11. All right. Randolph is moving. He's protecting his queen, guys. He's moving his queen into the corner for extra safety. He understands how valuable his beautiful, lovely bride is. Gotta protect her at all costs. Did play a game. Oh. Right. I think you might be referring to that game called Find 100 Ducks and Blast Them that I may have played on a stream before, but those weren't actually ducks. I know the word ducks is in the title of the game, but that's what they want you to think. They're actually evil geese undercover as ducks. So I was doing the duck community a favor. Yeah, Izzy knows. Anyways, Brandom, what did Brandom do? Rook to H11. H11. Boom. Canadian geese are evil? What make Canadian geese more evil than other geese from other countries? What do they do to the geese up in Canada? Some weird experiments? Communism? Randrew. Bishop to I13. I-13. Nope. There. Dark square bishop. All right. Ranju's finally... Oh, wait. He can't. He can't. What am I doing? Ranju's still in check. Ranju, you cannot take Brandom's pawn while you're in check. That was crazy of him to try that. Canadians store all of their anger in the geese. So yeah, there's a stereotype that like Canadians are also like nice and polite. So that's the secret to why they're all nice, because they take all of their pent up anger and they just displace it into all of their geese. That makes perfect sense. I understand Canadian lore now. All right, Duck's turn. Duck to H5. H5. All right, Duck's just patrolling around the middle of the board so far. We still have the unlocked letters command. King to A4. A4. Oh my gosh, Randy's crazy. Just moving in on Randolph. He wants revenge from game one. Wait, Randolph's score is at 0 again. I gotta fix that. Randolph has 1 win, guys. Randy wants revenge. He's moving in, sending his king into the back lines. And it's not in check somehow. What was I saying? I was saying something. Oh yeah, there's the command for the unlocked letters still. I was gonna make the joke that Thunder has to update that every time I run the script. Just adding so much extra work for him. Pawn to C10. C10. Hey, we got a legal move. Good job, Randolph. Just sliding his pawn up 1. Very safe move. It does expose his sacred queen to a diagonal assault, but he might have accounted for that already. Brandon. Rook to G7. Okay, this one's closer. Randrew's still in check. Pawn to M5. He already has one there. That does not get him out of check. Randolph redemption arc this stream. After murdering all the queens, now he's the biggest queen supporter. Duck H13. H13. Oh my gosh. The duck is going in for Brandom now. That was close. Brandom almost just died on the spot. Pawn to I3. Okay. Randy is moving his pawn back. He's retreating his pawn. Imagine if you could do this in real chess. Your pawn's in danger and you just retreat them back. That's a really good looking formation now. They say in chess, triangles, upward triangles is the strongest formation for your pawns. So Randy's going for like the most solid structure. It's kind of like a bridge, you know? Did you guys back in elementary school, or for those of you currently in elementary school, I'm assuming we got some second graders in here. Do they make you still do popsicle stick bridges? Or is that like an old person thing? Did you guys do that in school? Pear Toad, you're actually 2 years old? It's quite impressive that you're able to type. I'm pretty sure you typed the word ass a bunch of times earlier too. I'm surprised you know that language at 2 years old. Okay, Thunder did. But Thunder is more in my age bracket, so. Spaghetti bridge? You guys did spaghetti bridges? Not popsicle stick ones? Wooden chopstick towers? These are close. Well, I don't go to school, so no. Okay, we got some school dropouts. Love to see it. Spaghetti and marshmallows? What the heck are they teaching you these days? Spaghetti marshmallow bridges? That's disgusting. Do they make you eat it? I'm also a dropout. Hey, no hate against people who dropped out of school, by the way. Everyone has their own path in life. I don't mean that as a knock on anyone. All right. Who is up? Oh, Randy just went. That script is coming in handy now. That's a great idea. Thank you, Thunder. Rook to J8. Rook to J8. J8. Evan X, you are a Goomba. Thank you for sharing. That's very relevant to the conversation. I'm just talking about popsicle sticks and spaghetti. And Evan X goes, I am a Goomba. Dropped out of high school the day after I graduated? Nate, that's wild. Can't believe you did that.
Oh hey, here's a question for chat. For all you unks, what did y'all major in, intend to major in college? Mine is mortuary science.
That's a great question, Bashel. For those of you who are in college, going to college, or just would have gone to college, what would you have chosen as your major? I was a computer science major. I've mentioned this before on stream. That's how we're able to do amazing things like delete all your messages unless you say Papa Yap, and how we're able to make wonderful things like 4-player Randy duck chess, all because of my computer science degree. I took many courses on the laws of Randy chess, many courses on deleting people's free speech. It's all part of the normal curriculum. I actually originally went to school for, what was Randolph's move, by the way? I should probably keep playing while I yap. Rook to J8. Every time I do a move, I always wonder, like, if this entire time it's like a move that would have been really hype if I just played it immediately and you guys are just all waiting for me to play it. That's already happened a few times. But actually this one was pretty hype because the closest rook was this one. That's actually his only rook. And that finally gets Randrew out of check. Randrew is back in the game. But yeah, I originally went to college for business because that's what everyone does when they don't know what they want to do. I was like, yeah, I'll just go for business, I guess. So generic and so, I don't know. I had no clue what I wanted to do. I thought maybe like I'd be an accountant or something because they make a lot of money. But I did 1 year of classes for business school. And turns out it's just like a lot of presentations, group projects. Yeah, I got into the start of the second year of business school and there was like a marketing class. And then we got the curriculum the first day and it was like, yeah, this whole class is going to be group projects and presentations. And that's when I knew I'm not going to be a businessman. I'm going to develop video games. So I immediately went to the office where you can transfer to different majors or whatever. And then I became a computer science nerd. I really thought I was going to go into game dev like 90% of computer science majors do, but it was not in the cards. And honestly, I'm thankful. I feel like I'm in a really good place now and I have some programming knowledge, so it all worked out. Anyways, enough story time. Brandom's turn. Bishop C4. C4. Light square. Yeah, I hate group projects
I
too.
have a degree in politics and American studies, and I have determined you are definitely Canadian.
What do you mean? Okay, what evidence do you have that I'm Canadian? You can't. American studies? That's interesting. What did they teach you for American studies? Like how stupid we all are? Canadian vibes. How do you play duck chess? The rules are all up here, and there's also a command chess rules. If you have any questions after that, feel free to ask. All right, Randrew.
Yeah.
Pawn to J6. J6. All right, leapfrogging over Brandon's horse. Randrew can finally make a move. Duck. K14. Yo. 14th rank. That duck is coming for Brandon. I don't know what the duck has against Brandon this game, but he's locking in on him. But yeah, I never liked group projects. I would always get so nervous for like school presentations. I'm totally fine and comfortable yapping in this sort of setting when I can just yap about whatever I want to you guys. And we're all kind of similar. I feel like you guys are here because you're similar to me in certain ways. So I'm comfortable in this kind of setting, but whenever I had to give a presentation about something I didn't care about or wasn't confident in, that's when I would get really nervous. And it turns out for every single school project, it was always about something I didn't care about or wasn't confident in.
I had fun joining you all for a birthday jorts night stream. Thank you all for the birthday wishes and for having a great end to my day.
Thank you so much, AJ. Holy guacamole. I still can't get over that earlier. You have been so generous your entire time here. I appreciate you. I appreciate you bringing positive, good vibes whenever you're here in the stream. I really hope things can go better for you starting now that you're 22. Everyone knows 22 is the best year of your life. Thank you again, AJ. We'll catch you next time. But yeah, does anyone else relate to that for school presentations? All right, so the duck just went, which means it's Randy's turn.
Oh.
No, Sludge Puppy, you never get nervous. You're just a confident king / queen. Izzy says, I wasn't listening, Jorts. That's actually the correct answer. That's the response I was looking for from everyone. That's how you know my yapping has been good.
You're lousy.
Queen to E5. All right, Randy's still moving his queen. He loves having his queen back. E5. Not nervous, but I do hate it. I like public speaking, but I don't like raising my hand in class. That's interesting. Is it because of the pressure of like being wrong? Or you just don't want to seem like a know-it-all? There's certain elements to that, psychological elements. Your hand literally shakes, you're not sure. All right, Randolph.
Yeah.
King C7. Oh, he's moving his king out. C7. Just leapfrogging it straight into check. Double check, in fact. Bold strategy by Randolph. He is the reigning champ, so I'm going to trust he knows what he's doing. Brandon's turn.
Yeah.
Knight to E11. Okay, just jumping his donkey straight out. Interesting. When you start working on national policy at 16, don't get to be scared of public speaking because you have to convince the most powerful politicians in the country to support your bill, and also you're 16. Yeah, Thiz, why didn't you change the entire way the world operates at 16 years old? Why didn't you make everyone in the world rich? I feel like you still need to work on your convincing speeches a little bit. Like, why aren't we all rich? I'm expecting that to happen in the next 2 years, so get working on that. I don't want to be rich. Not even rich in... What about rich in knowledge? It can be rich in other ways. Andrew. Bishop L9. Rich in friendship. That's a good one too. Bishop L9. All right, he only has his dark square bishop. Oh, that's a leapfrog check onto Brandom. Okay, we got 2 Randys in check now. But it's the duck's turn. Duck to M8. M8. Almost checkmate. But just to M8. So close to eliminating Randrew. Didn't the duck eliminate Randrew last time? No, I think Randrew just got checkmated on turn 2, actually. All right, Randy. Queen F6. Randy's only moving his queen. He loves his new queen. Okay, that does not take Randolph out of check because this rook is still here. So Randolph has to get out of check. Is this checkmate? No. No, yes. Hold up. No, because he can go there. All right, what was the move? King F8. He's moving his king. King F8. King F8. Okay, I do allow king moves even if they still end up in check, because he did technically get out of this check only to move his king into a different check immediately. So we will allow that. Is this one checkmate? No, because he can move there. It is in very precarious. It is in a precarious situation though. I have no idea what's going on in chess right now. Don't worry. I am pretty sure no one here knows what's going on, including me. Can Brandon get out of check? Pawn to A5. No. That almost got Randy's king if he wasn't in check. Randy, Queen D8. Queen to D8. Oh, okay. Wait a second. Now we got an extra queen in here for Randolph's check. Can't go there. 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 Okay. Randolph is in checkmate. So Randolph will have one opportunity his next turn to get out of checkmate. Otherwise, he is eliminated and we will have a new champion. That was a great move by Ranju. Duck's turn. He's surrounded by queens. Duck to G9. And now the duck is moving in on Randolph. That opens up a check on Randrew now. But if Randolph is eliminated, that check will also be eliminated. This is getting complicated. Randy's turn. Sorry to Team Randolph. It's not looking great. Knight to G11. G11 for Randy. Okay. Moving in his donkey. Got layers of checks. Exactly. All right, Randolph. Can he get out of check? Otherwise, he's eliminated. Queen to I14. That doesn't sound like it's going to do it. Queen to I14 is not going to get him out of checkmate. Randolph is eliminated. We will have a new champion this game. Let's get him out of here. He's gone. Sorry, Team Randolph. He's out of here. Okay, so Brandom is still in check, but Randrew is not in check anymore. We got 3 Randys left on the board. Are you aware that Cole is building his own Death Star? I was not, but I'm also not surprised by that. Bishop on... Oh, he still has a bishop here. Thank you. Thank you, Thunder. So Brandom went bishop h13. I don't think that will get him out of check. h13. Wait. That literally does get him out of check. That's an insane move. It blocks the bishop check. That's crazy. What a move by Brandom. Okay, Brandom's back in the board. Does the duck have the ability to check any king, or is it just a random winning spot? That's a great question, referee. The duck cannot give checks, but it can move randomly onto a king and just eliminate the king. And it'll eliminate any other piece it lands on. And then on the flip side, if anyone lands on the duck with any piece, they automatically win. Okay, Randrew.
What?
Bishop to L4. L4. Okay. Duck. Duck to I1. Oh, okay. I thought that was going to be a king for a second. Randy's king is nowhere close to there anymore, but does take out Randy's bishop. Bishop to K12 for Randy. The duck said I1. Exactly. How does the duck win? Is there any way for the duck to actually win? What I said before is the last Randy standing wins. I guess, okay, here's the one way the duck can win. Exactly. Once there's one Randy left, this game, I didn't do this last game, but this game I will give the duck one final move once there's one Randy left. And if that kills the last king, then the duck wins. I think Thunder just said that. We had the same idea. Okay. Who just went? Randy. Did I do his move? Bishop K12. I don't think I did. Bishop K12. Randolph is dead.
Yeah.
Knight to K9. Okay, this one's closer. Randrew's down another pawn. Yeah, we'll give the duck one chance to become the ultimate chess champion. Pawn to N4.
Hello, Jorts. I am Randy's
hello, Moon.
divorce lawyer. He told me, and I quote, wage apsojnxil, which translated that he wants to divorce you. Anyways, Randy and his cousins better not be playing chess. Wait, why are there bodies of his cousins?
Thank you so much, Moon. Despite what you might believe, I'm actually not married to Randy. I don't know where that rumor came from. We're not actually married, but we were looking for a new lawyer of the stream, so that is helpful if you're actually a lawyer. There was someone who left a comment in one of the VODs recently on YouTube saying they were willing to be the stream's lawyer, so we might have 2 lawyers now. Can't get enough lawyers, honestly. We need lawyers here with how much with how much mayhem you guys cause. Not me. I haven't done anything wrong, but you guys have been like shooting babies and stuff. I don't know what you guys do. We definitely need some lawyers. So Randrew just went. Did I do his move? Pawn to N4. N4. Okay, he's taking out his own rook. Good job, Randrew. Duck. Foshan, you want to be a lawyer? Yeah, sure. If you guys want to be the stream's lawyer, one of the stream's lawyers, just say, can I be a lawyer? And then you're hired. I don't need any certification or anything. As long as you try your best, I'm sure that'll hold up in the court of law. Duck to B8. B8. Yep, okay. We got lots of lawyers now. Perfect. Thank you, guys. We got so many lawyers now. Now we could never go to jail. We're so set for life now. The more lawyers, the more safe we are after committing horrible, heinous crimes. I think that's how it works. If we can just accumulate 5,000 lawyers, we can do whatever we want, guys. Just bring them all into court together.
You're lousy.
It's a lot of retainers to pay. Wait, you guys are getting paid? Who's paying you guys? Randy's turn.
Yeah.
Pawn to E13.
Make sure to give the duck his grapes. If you don't, then the duck will pull out a gun and kidnap you.
No, me and the duck are chill. He would never do that to me. I will give him some grapes, though. Thank you, Moon. I'm charged with not handing out enough guns. How do I respond? I don't think that's a crime. Also, I have 5,000 lawyers, so I don't need to respond. My lawyers will respond for me. You're paid with eggs? Jorts, can I work as the stream's electrical engineer? Yeah, honestly, guys, we have open applications for
Suddenly,
any
I'd like a glass
career
of
path.
lemonade for no reason. Anybody got some?
Does anyone have lemonade for Bashful? I don't, unfortunately. I'm sure we can get a professional lemonade stand worker here, though. We have open applications for lemonade stand workers. Who wants to apply for that one? Stream's pharmacist? Yep, you're hired. Again, though, I can't guarantee any pay for any of these positions. If you're getting paid by someone, though, that's great. If someone is paying you guys, I don't know who. That's lovely, but I cannot guarantee pay. It is an unpaid full-time job working at this stream. So just go in with that mindset and you're gonna have a great time. Did I do a Randy's move? I think I did. Yes. Can I be the streamer? Nate, you're hired. You're the new streamer from now on. Once you can find out my stream key, you're up. Rook to K11. Wait, did I do Randolph? Randolph's been dead for like 3 turns. What am I doing? The ghost of Randolph is trying to speak to us. Bishop to D14. Okay, Brandom's taking out his own rook. Love to see it. Solus Librarian, you're hired. Museum Curator, Orion's, you're hired. Endercat wants to be the stream archer. Hired. I don't know why we need an archer, but I guess it's always good to have an archer. Gunmaster? Sure, you can be the gunmaster. You're not gonna have access to the guns, though. You're just gunmaster in title only.
Hello, former lemonade stand worker. Last time I worked at the lemonade stand, a duck asked me for some grapes, and when I told him I didn't have any, so he beat me up and sold all of my possessions, and now I am homeless.
Oh my gosh. That sounds more like a goose than a duck to me. Are you sure it was a duck? That doesn't sound like a duck to me. I think it's probably a goose. Okay, now we need some applications for lemonade stand bodyguard. If anyone wants to be the lemonade stand bodyguard, got open applications. Streams cook, hired. Can I be the judge? Absolutely, we need judges. We can't just have lawyers. We need judges to fully rig the legal system. So that's a good position as well. Whose turn is it? Did I do Brandom's turn? I think he just captured his own rook. Yes. Randrew.
Oh,
Bishop to M4. Okay. Randrew playing it safe. Duck to F1. This duck is hunting for Randy's king. He does not know where it is, but he's trying hard to kill Randy right now.
Oh.
Bishop to E11 for Randy. Okay, taking out Brandon's donkey. Brandon's losing pieces pretty quickly. Gotta be the grape stand worker. We have a grape stand now? Yeah, if you make the grape stand. Queen to I1. Okay. Brandon is also looking for Randy's king. Guys, he's just in this, he's been in this corner for like the entire game. You can find him, I believe in you. Be the Haunts breeder. Cheese, you're hired. Pawn to C4. C4. Oh, okay. Brandon's losing another piece. Got a pawn close to Randy's king. Duck's turn.
Can I be the maniac who says out-of-pocket things in this stream? Anyways, Randy is a sleeper agent here to steal our noses.
Stealing your noses? Are you sure that wasn't Colt? Moon, I think you're getting your ducks and your people mixed up. Sounds like a Cole activity. But yeah, you can be the stream's maniac. We're looking for a maniac of the stream. Okay, where did the duck go? Thank you so much, by the way, Moon. Thank you, thank you. Duck to K10. K10. Kitten. Cat. K10. Kitten. Anyways. Randy. Knight to D4. Okay. Something's bound to happen soon, guys. I'm trying my best to put you to sleep, but something's bound to happen eventually. I promise. Bishop to H1. It's gonna be so hype when something happens. So you don't want to miss it. Trust me. Like, I can feel something's gonna happen in the next 10 minutes, probably. King to E4. That sounds like something happening. Oops. Okay, his king's out there now. That's
Can I
something.
be elected by the stream's electorate as a representative for them, but actually as the only member of the legislature I have complete control over what laws is passed and can do your bidding, corrupt politician?
Yeah. Diz, we don't have elections here. You're hired. You can be the stream's official corrupt politician. We don't do elections. Duck. Duck to L4. Okay. Randy's moving his king. Oh, it's been in the corner this whole time. King to N8. Okay, Randy's in check. Is this checkmate? No. Move here. Astral Heather, yep, you can be the stream mechanic. In case one of the Randys break at any point, you can fix them. King Nate Treaty, N8. Brandon. Knight to N11. Okay, Brandon's capturing Randrew's rook. Randy's still in check. Oh, because of this queen. Okay, I missed this before. Still not checkmate, though. Can I moonlight as the stream's explosive ordnance disposal expert? I have no clue what that means. I'm guessing is something that will kill us all, though. So yes, we definitely need your help with that. Inkless, yes, you can be our bird lawyer. I think we have enough regular lawyers, so. Okay, so now it's Randrew's turn. Bishop A7. All right. Duck to C5. I'm telling you guys, any minute, one of these kings is gonna just spontaneously combust. I coded a 0.00001% chance that instead of a chess move, the king just explodes and blows up the entire board. So that could happen very soon. Randy, can you get out of check? Rook to L6. Wait. No, that's not gonna do it. Randolph, dude, you've been dead for... Randolph keeps trying to come back as a zombie. I don't know what he's doing. I will not allow zombies to play chess. Rook to K10 for Brandon. Rook to K10. Okay. Kittens again. Kitten. Kitten. I'm so funny, guys. Anyways, Randrew. Bishop to H7. I think I need to go to bed. Bishop to H7. Sometimes I just wonder, why is anyone here right now? How many of you are actually like actively watching right now? And also why? I wonder this quite a bit, actually. At this point, you're just background noise. That makes sense to me. Can't sleep. I'm not doing a good enough job then. Because you are our Papa Yap. Thank you, Nate. All right, this duck is about to kill a king. Watch. Because I am an unpaid intern, I think, or you trap me in a basement. Thunder, I will release you from the basement after you have completed your service of the next 70 years of modding. And then I promise I'll release you from the basement. Duck chess. Duck E10. I don't know why I said duck chess. Duck E10. No, wait, I can't read numbers. Duck E11. Dude, I swear I know numbers, guys. I went to school. I made the popsicle stick bridge. I promise I know numbers. E11. Oh, capturing Randy's bishop. That's a great move. Can Randy finally get out of chess? Finally get out of check. I'm losing it, guys. Why is anyone still here? Ah. Pawn to F4. F4. Wait, he's in check. He can't move. All right. Brandon. I'm losing my marbles over here. Queen F2. Queen F2. The queens are still all on the board, I just realized. This is a queen-heavy game. We'd love to see it. Thiz, congratulations on becoming president of the stream. I hope you enact very good laws and don't blow anyone up.
Take beef Wellington.
Jorts take beef Wellington? Thank you, Gravity. Are you giving me beef Wellington? I gladly accept if you are providing the beef Wellington. Rook to B11. Randrew doesn't have any rooks. We got to re-roll. Queen to K9. K9. We have K10 and K9. Randy is now out of check. Randrew has allowed Randy to play chess. Politics is easy? Yeah. All you have to do is just declare yourself president. Duck's turn. Duck to B11. The duck is moving further away from everything. It's scared. It senses danger.
Oh,
Knight to D13. It's gonna happen very soon, guys. Something crazy is about to happen. Randy's cooking up something. I'm telling you. Get ready.
yeah.
Rook to F10. Rook to F10. You gave everyone beef Wellingtons? Oh yeah, you're the stream cook. Oh, you gave everyone a beef Wellington? That's so nice. Did you guys eat your beef Wellingtons already? King to F8. Okay, Randrew is putting himself in check. It's not checkmate, though. He's put himself in triple check, though. He's got check here, here, and here. Oh, you're vegetarian? I'm pretty sure Gravity provided a vegetarian beef Wellington to you. It's made completely out of beans. Gave you a bean Wellington. Enjoy. The whole thing is beans. Duck to M8. Duck to M. The duck, I swear, moved here before. Except instead of Randy's king, I think it was Randrew's king there. Jorts, what the hell are you even saying anymore? I don't know what I've been saying for like the past 3 years. The fact that you're surprised is surprising.
Yeah.
You know what they say? You know how people say, like, think before you speak? I think I am the embodiment of the opposite of that. Knight I14. I14.
My name is Emma Ruby, but call me Love. Also, I'm married to Randy.
Emma Ruby. Okay, I'm not going to call you Love, but I will call you Emma, if that's what you prefer. Brandon.
Yeah.
Queen to F4. King to H13. Oh! Ranju actually got himself out of check on the first turn. King to H13. Oh, we got another. Oh, we got a weird situation. This is the first time we've gotten at this stream. We've got 2 kings kissing, which means they are technically both in check. Is Brandom in checkmate? I think Brandom is technically in
Love
checkmate.
is my stream name, my gamer name, my favorite streamer calls me Love.
Love is your stream name? I'm still gonna call you Gravity. That's what I feel comfortable calling you. Thank you for the bits, though. Okay, so he can still capture the king technically, and the king isn't protected, so I don't think it's checkmate. Right? Let the kings kiss. We're letting them kiss. We're letting them kiss for a very long time, actually. Yeah, I think it's not checkmate. So it's the duck's turn. Duck H2. Okay. So Randy's the only one not in check right now. He's got to take advantage of this. Queen to E8. Okay. What happens if a piece lands on a king? Is that instant out? Yes, APOC. If a piece lands on a king, they are immediately eliminated.
Please call me Emma.
Okay, I'll call you Emma. Thank you, Emma. Okay, can Brandon get out of check? Pawn to D7. No. Can Randrew get out of check?
What?
Rook to G1. It does not have a rook, so we re-roll.
Yeah.
Bishop to D5. No. Duck. G12.
Please call me at 248-434-5508.
Whose phone number is that? APOC. Yeah, sure. Guys, don't call that number. By the way, we don't know what it is. Until we can confirm what the phone number is, do not call it. I don't know what that... Maybe it's Domino's. I don't know. It might force you to order a pizza. Thank you, APOC.
Yeah.
It's the Amazing Beers phone number. Why does APOC know your phone number? Are you guys friends? Rook to H5 for Randy. This one's closer. It's a dummy number. Hey, don't call them a dummy. I'm sure whoever's phone number that is very smart. Brandon.
Ah.
Rook N10. It's not going to get him out of check. King to A8 for Randrew. Okay, I think we're out of the check situation. The kings, they've been kissing for a bit. They're done kissing now, though. But Randrew is still in check. Brandon is not. They had a good makeout sesh. But everyone's got to stop kissing at some point. Duck. B8. The duck has been very close to the king a few times. The phone number is safe to call and actually encourage you to do so on stream. I'm not calling that number. You guys can call the number if you want. I'm not calling it. I believe Thunder when he says that it's safe to call, but I'm not calling it. Oh, that actually took Ranju out of check too. That was a clutch move by the duck. Knight to J4. This might be a world record for the longest Randy chess game of all time. Brandon.
Ah.
King to E7. Okay, Brandon's going right back into check. Is this checkmate? No. Even Mark Rober encourages it? Okay, I'm getting a little curious about the phone number now. Not enough to call it, though. Put more ducks on the board? We could do that. If I need to wrap up the stream... Oh, I do need to wrap up the stream kind of soon, actually. I didn't realize how long this has been going on for. King C11. Okay, Randrew's also in check. I'm going to add one more duck every turn now.
You're lousy.
Now there'll be 2 ducks moving every turn. Every time it goes around, I'm going to add another duck to speed it up. Duck F7 for one of them. This is the first duck. Can I do different colored ducks? No. Okay, first duck, duck F7. That was really close to taking out random. Second duck move. Sudden death, duck M6. Okay, Randy. We're going into sudden death. Pawn L10. Pawn L10. Randy's the only one not in check right now.
Ah.
Rook L9. It's not going to get him out of check. Randrew.
Yeah.
Queen D3. Not going to get him out of check. Now we add another duck. So we got 3 ducks. This is duck 1. Duck M10. The duck win condition is looking stronger. Because now, at the end of the game, when there's only 1 Randy left, I'm going to move for every single duck. Okay, duck 2. Duck B4. Duck J5. All right. They're all alive for one more turn. Randy. King N9. Okay, Randy is sliding his king up into check. Everyone is in check. It's looking good for Team Duck all of a sudden. All three Randys are in check. King to J13. Okay. Brandom is still in check. Still in check from what? Oh, this queen. Okay. Randrew. Bishop K12. Oh, okay, they're back kissing again. They took a little break, but they're ready to start making out again. These two. So now we add a fourth duck. I don't remember which one is which. I'm just gonna move random ducks. Duck M8 again. I think that's the third time they've gone to M8 this stream. So we move this one. Duck to J13. J13? Finally. We had to add 3 additional ducks. We finally have a duck kill, guys. I told you to look out for it. I told you it was coming. Brandom is dead. Sorry, Team Brandom. He is our first duck casualty. Team Duck is taking over. I think we still have 2 more duck moves. Duck to K4.
You're lousy.
You can call the ducks lousy, but they're playing fair and square.
Murder most foul. Take the
Murder
king
most
down.
foul. Thank you, APOC. Yeah, that's Brandom's fault. He was too distracted making out with Randrew's king. So you always got to keep your head on a swivel. Can't just be kissing kings while you're playing dangerous duck chess. Duck B4. There already is one on Duck B4. Okay, Randy's turn. He's in check. Randy versus Randrew. Pawn to M10. It's not going to get him out of check. Randrew. Queen to L10. Queen to L10. Oh, I just captured it with a duck. My bad.
You can't be kissing kings when you're playing dangerous duck chess. J0RT's 2026.
And I stand by that. It's too distracting. If you're just only focused on making out with kings, a duck will kill you. If you're playing duck chess, it's fine to do that in the real world. If a duck killed you in the real world, I'd be very surprised. All right, so that was Randrew's turn. Randy is now out of check. So now we add another duck. We've got 5 ducks now. Here we go. Tell that to King James the 6th and 1. Is this a historical British king fact? Duck M9. The duck is sliding up right in front of the king. Duck 2. Duck D4. Okay, so I haven't moved these 3 yet. Duck C11. Okay. Duck H11. Duck E10. It disappeared immediately. I saw it though. Duck E10. We're gonna have like 20 ducks on the board soon. Randy. Rook D4. I forgot about the rule. adding more ducks makes it easier to capture a duck. So Randy wins. I forgot about that element of it. And I'm the creator of duck chess. Well, this variant of it at least. Randy's the champion, guys.